Good morning! The Fossil returns. I'm Major Fossil. Had a bit of a break for quite a few months. Had to get a few things sorted out. And we're going to start playing a little bit of World of Tanks. So I'm getting back in the saddle, so bear with us. Thank you for those that do come in and watch. If you're still out there, very much appreciated. I understand. Trying to go back to my times. I'm a bit late. 10 AM I should have started. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And then there's the weekends, is it? Now that's the weekends. The weekdays 5 to 6. That will change. So bear with us. I think Dino's happy to be back. Sexy Rexy, how are you, Sexy Rexy? Good on ya. Having a hop, skip and jump with the kiddies in the backyard. Alright, the penguins, let's go fishing. Are we working there? Oh, there's where all the fish are, so they tell me. And of course, Cade, you there with your support. Good on you, Cade. Who said Cade is not around anymore? Hey? Okay, I hope all the sounds and everything are right. Still got to get back into remembering everything I'm supposed to be doing. We've got a Type 63 tank here. Let's go take that into battle as is and go on from there. Then hopefully, yeah, if I get the other computer set up so I can see if everything's working. I hope it is. All right. I can't hear any sound. Is there sound out there? Have we lost game sound? Aha. All right. Alright, we're off. This is going to be a bit of a rough stream. It has been about 8 months. Sorry about that, thrill seekers, boys and girls, Fossillites. Let's see what happens. Okay. Whoops, here we go. So, lots been going on. I can spend a bit more and learn a bit more about this streaming. Now that I'm actually okay. Break. Great. I needed it. Get a few things sorted. Got a new PC. Got a new Xbox. So I hope all the sound and everything's fine. I'm Major Fossil. I'm back. Who let the fossil back? Ha ha ha! Alright, let's get on with it. Let's see. Oh, I've got to warm up on a few things. I've gone back to tanks because that's what I was set up for. My wonderful wife spent all weekend getting everything set up on the new computer. Oh, and then the leads weren't long enough, so we had to get another set of leads. All sorts of things were happening. All sorts of things. If it wasn't for my wife, I don't think I'd be sitting here right now as in streaming, that's for sure.
Focus on this area.
That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. I'm Major Fossil. Thank you. Thank you all. A little patience would be great, of course. Alright, let's have a look. I'm going to look at some programs. I've retired, so I'm going to have a lot more time on my hands now. Not that I haven't had much. I've got to really get into this, really get serious about it, because I love gaming, and I love streaming, and I love meeting people. Okay. We're going to go up here and have a bit of a walk around. So yes, I live on the wonderful Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia. Hopefully everything is going well for you all. And we're sneaking up on the enemy. Geez, they've made a mess. Look at the barbecues, look here. This is absolutely sensational. There will be other games, of course. There may be some cloud. I'm on the Xbox Series X. Streaming through the PC with the Xbox and all that sort of thing.
Target is hit. Loaded. Fire away.
And they got him. That was a great team effort. And it's all over. I was wondering why I wasn't moving forward. All right. No, I wasn't lucky enough to get there. Let's have a look. We've got to change the times around. Weekdays it was 5 to 6. That's when I was working. I'm not working, so we'll change that to around 10 to 2. These are guesstimates, but we'll look at changing that. So I have to go into there and change that down the track. The Discord's got to be fixed. I have a few other things I want to do. But you can follow me on Twitch, Facebook, and also YouTube. And thank you for those that have stuck around. Alright, let's go back to the garage just for a second. Or two. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, no, I don't want to purchase now. Okay. What I do want is to look at the boosters. Have a look at the boosters. Okay. Let's get that one. We're going to buy that, yeah. That one there's a silver, I've got one of those, yeah. We'll go back there. We'll stay with the Type 63i, is it? Alright, we'll go to battle. And we're into the battle. Got a new PC. I don't know how you do, I've got to get right into showing things, you know, the stream sites, donations and that for those that can. If you don't, just come in and watch regardless. It's really good. It's all good. If I can get a sponsor, that'd be nice. Anything I do put on there, I'm not sponsored. So if I show you what microphone I'm using, or phone, or keyboards, I am not sponsored. So, yeah. It's just that I've had to pay for all this, my wife and I. And, yeah. Alright. So this is the part where I've got to get the gift of the gab going once again. Don't want to put that on there, put that over there. Alright. I'm using my Elite Controller 2 series. So far so good. easy for the short triggers. Nothing else basically, just some short trigger pulls on it. Good. There are
Enemies incoming.
cheaper ones
Either
out there,
take
of
them out or
course.
capture their base. Let's go.
Wide, etc. Alright. So yes, I'm on Xbox. We'll go to do some games on the PC, got the new PC now. I'm very lucky they had a little bit of a payout, of course. My previous employer, we've worked out where whichever door, but we'll get there. Alright. V1 Sue was the last person to follow. Thank you very much for that, V1 Sue. Let's move along here. I've got to get used to the mechanics now and again. I am so sorry people if I look at it. Or, what you see is what you get with it. That's it. People enjoy the game. I hope you do when you watch. It's really good. Those that come in later after I've shut down, those in the southern hemisphere that's normally on in the afternoon, people that do show, thank you very much. But I had to do a stream, had to get back in the saddle. We've had all sorts of things go on here. We've been through a bout of that nasty COVID. There's 5 living here at the moment and 3 got COVID, unfortunately. But they're all fine. Everything's great. There's no issues. They're all vaccinated. Everything that we had to do. And the funny thing is, I was not one of them. So I was very concerned about my family, of course. Me being the old fellow that I am, the dad that I am, the husband, everything worked out alright. So far so good. I've had 3 of the magic shots. They say I might need to get another one. Some repairs going. Let's throw a bit of smoke. Let's get it. Let's go hiding.
Focus on this area.
Let's go hiding. Da, da, da. Careful. Remember tunes, music, and all that. I've got to put music. There's a lot of things I've got to learn. I've got to learn. That's good English. I have to learn. Smiley face. Oh, got his track. Alright, slip back here for a wee bit. Oh, there's so much with this new PC I want to set up. We only just got it last Friday. The prices are coming down with the GPUs here in Oz, which is good all around the world. But what is $500 in the States, it's about 650, 700 here, so thereabouts because of the international exchange and everything else that goes on. I would love to be on, what do they call it? Parity. I'm just doing a bit of concentrating here. That's why the old fellow I'm at just over 60. Oh, 61. And bear with us. There we go. What happened then? An epic victory. Look at that. Thrill seekers, boys and girls. The 2 in a row. But the fossils warming up. Probably warming up for the rest of the year. But warming up. But, okay, let's move on. I'm just going to keep playing with the same tank. My commander's slowly getting experience. How are you, Carter? Carter, chat. He cuts his chat around, does he? Interesting. Okay, let's go to our next battle. Excuse my voice, is a little bit, I am Australian. And don't hold that against me. No, some might, but only kidding. The whole world is wonderful. People are wonderful. All right. Alamein. That's it. I think I got the pronunciation correct there. Yes, just been, the last job I had was 28 years, been very blessed. The job before that was about 16 or so. So yeah, I've had, been very lucky. I left the first one and come to the second one. So I've been very lucky.
Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
I feel sorry for those who are struggling, that's for sure. I wish I could have got more, but I can't complain. I've been very blessed. Worked hard. Done what I could. So I used to work in the private sector, then I went into the public sector. Well, let's concentrate. Let's not bore everyone with my detail, but no, it's good. I do have the AHT600 thermal tape. I call it the thermal tape computer case, the gear that's in it. I was lucky to have saved up with a bit of cash and over a long period of time to get what I wanted. Didn't quite get the 3090 I wanted, but I got a 3080 and can't complain. A lot of people are patient. I've got my boys who are saving up, trying to get, they're all working now, which is good. I've just got to raise enough to pay the bills. That's all I've got to do here. With the help of my wonderful wife, she's still working, unfortunately. Lots of travel. Go through here, yes. We've had a few things, like I said, with the COVID gone through the place. That lasted for about 2 months, thereabouts. We all had to go into quarantine and do all sorts of things. It is what it is here. And we're all fine and reasonably fit. I'm the sickest out of all of us. I'm quite surprised how do I put it, but I didn't get it. So I've got a wonderful team that looks after me in the medical field. It keeps me out of trouble. Where was that? But yeah, good. Just had a check-up. My wonderful GP. Yes, he's said that I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, considering.
We're ready to fire. Zero penetration.
Alright. Team that together well there. Oh, he's a quick one. Look at him. Yes, I've got a list of games. I'm thinking of doing a mystery day. I'll create a thumbnail for that. And a cloud gaming. Just playing cloud games once a week maybe. Oh! Did not get that. I mean, did not see that. What am I looking at my microphone? Look at the camera. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get the chatter going better. But, as I said, this is me. A wonderful wife and I've got wonderful sons. We had 4 of them. Going through their processes in life. 3 are at home. 1 lives in Brisbane. Oh mate! Mate, you're surrounded! You're surrounded, laddie! I don't know why I said that. Oh, he's got... Come on! Help him out, mate! Oh, yes! Yeah, there's another one. Oh, no! Yeah, this one's gonna get him. It's a tag wrestling match here. Oh no! There is a trick. Turn your turret before you aim, apparently. Someone in oh, I forget the gentleman, but someone in
We're coming back.
Holland or somewhere. Quite remember. So, gee, when you want a game, make sure you turn your turret first. Try it out. I'm not saying I'm right. I may have misunderstood. But instead of aiming, right? Instead of just aiming, then turning your turret, it's a little bit slower. So turn your turret as closely as you can, then aim and fire. I don't know. Give it a go. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. Let's get ready to battle! We're going for another battle. What I need to do though, which I didn't do, is check. I'm using my phone now. I'm going to go on to Twitch. Now let's go back. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for that. Oh, that works. I've got a Discord which we will try and look at later. We'll go to Major Fossil. He's live, so let's go there. I watch him from time to time, do you? Oh. All right. All right, I'm on the phone on Twitch. So if it comes up another one, I'm cheating. Another watcher. But, yeah.
We've got enemies in the area. Either
What?
take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll. Focus on this area.
Move along. Now the argument is, how long do you stream? Some a friend of mine who works with Sonic, they say about 3 hours. So, and others will only stream an hour, some 10 minutes, depending on what they're doing, of course.
Penetration! Enemy, look around at us! Loaded.
Alright. Sorry, mate. We had to take down a Canadian. That's a bit of a shame. We're supposed to be all on the same team. Are you coming around? No. Can I go up and top here? Oh, he's a nice bright green. Look at him. That's Kermit. Kermit the Frog someday. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Enemy got us in their sight.
Let's just sit here and see what happens. Ooh, you're doing bad, laddie. I'll probably take it out here.
That one went straight through. We lost a friendly vehicle.
Oh, it's on! The Battle of the Bulge! I know all about that!
Drilled straight through.
Oh, too many! I stuck my nose out too far. Oh, look at that! There I am. Oh, well. Let's see what the others are doing. Oh, mate. It's 11-10. We're just in front by 1. Ooh, 2. Let's see, team. Go, team. It's all fun. Well, I think everything's going all right so far. Now my old PC, which is about an 8 one, my wife and I's old PC, it's about an 8 gigabyte of RAM. It was enough to do the streaming but not play games on it, if you know what I mean. I'm going to look at a few options. So we'll set that up, put it at their workstation, and well, she may have, oh, yeah, oh, we'll work it out. Because, my wonderful wife opened it up and cleaned it all out yesterday, and a bit of dust in the old girl, not my wife, the computer, and we had a look at things, put things back into place, because it had a little whir in it, and I think the hard drive was going on it, but we might do it up down the track, get a little bit more power, we might not. Might spend the money on another little PC somewhere else down the track. It all depends. But the hard drive, I don't know if I can do it on that one, but replace it with an SSD, it'll be nice, because it's a 2 terabyte hard drive. On this one here, the computer I've got now, I've got those 2.NVE, whatever they're called. I've got 1 terabytes. I can expand later, of course. I can put a 3090 in it if I want to, down the track, but I think what I've got is more than enough for now. Just don't load it up with garbage, you know what I mean? I've got a couple of games I'd like to try. The infamous, because I've got my Xbox. It's got a lot of games on it. I've been doing it for years. I've been streaming since Bitcoin, but I'm not a big streamer. I'm a noob, okay? That's all there is to it. And when Mixer went down, I wasn't too happy with Microsoft's done. I can understand why in some cases. And what it done is brought me to the rest of you wonderful people on Twitch, YouTube and Facebook Gaming. What can I say? So yeah. Oops, here we go. Let's go to someone else. No, no. Oh, there's only one left. That's him. Hang in there, buddy. Greasy Badger. Some of these names. And there's 4 of them from the looks of it. I don't. He's hiding behind that leaf. There's 6 of the enemy out there. Whoa, there's one. Oh, delayed reaction. Oh, he found him. He's coming. Look at this bloke fly. That was a valiant effort. Good on you, mate. You tried. Our first defeat out of 3 games. Defeat? Defeat out of 3 games. Have a look at the champions on the other side there. Have a look at the names. All right, let's get into it. Right, what I'll do is go back there. Go back again. Because you should be able to look at the time, wouldn't it? There it is, that's what I'm looking for. Been streaming for 31 minutes on the wonderful Twitch. Twitch is copying a caning. They all are. Everyone's copying a caning. The thing is, all these people work hard to do the best they can, but they've got to be careful, yes. Alright, let's go into the next battle. Let's get ready to battle! If we go there, what's that going to do to me? Oh no, we'll go back. We'll get rid of you. It's too quiet. Well, it is a bit quiet. I've just come back. No one knows I'm here. And even when they did know I was here, it was quiet. But the thing is, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. So, all good. And I'd like to thank, I think I have 9 followers on YouTube, 25 on Twitch, and we have about 90 on Facebook Gaming. So, yes, I had about 40 followers on Mixer. And those wonderful people on Mixer, they were all communities were good, but Mixer was great. And I follow a lot of players still from Mixer. I just follow them. Lovely people, doing very well. They're mixing. Not really mixing, but they're very streaming. On different platforms, some of them now. Some on Twitch, some on Facebook Gaming. Some of them have got they're affiliated. One day if I can get a sponsor, because I want to, can I say this now? I have to have a look into it if there's ever lucky to be affiliated, but I like all the platforms. I can probably do another 2 platforms. I'll look into that. We'll look at storage. That's one thing I've got to look at, is storage. coming.
Target penetrated. They spotted us.
Oh, no.
Tracks is damaged.
Oh.
We lost the gun.
Ah.
Get on it.
That hurt. That hurt. Oh, well. A fossil tribe. Oh, no. They're pushing. They're pushing hard. Oh, no. They've got 3 of us. Let's see what's happening here. And it's 5-all. This is World of Tanks modern. No, World of Tanks Cold War. There's a lot of. I play a lot of shooter games. I do like Conan. I do like building games. We'll see what we can set up. The wife loves playing 7. We'll do that off stream, and we might do something on stream. Like I said, I'm set up with the Ultimate. I'm not sponsored, but I am set up with the Game Pass Ultimate, and I'm enjoying it. Too many games is my problem to choose from, but it's all good. There's no such thing as too many, I suppose. You can only play one game at a time, and if you've got one game you like, stick to it by all means. But people say, oh, but the cost. Well, it's not just the Game Pass, it's the internet, it's what you use. I mean, I'm unlucky at the moment. They just brought out Game Pass on Samsung TV. This TV I'm watching now, where you're getting the picture from, etc., stream, is a 2021 beginning sometime. And it's too old for that program at the moment. I think they're working on other things. The person at Samsung, can't think of their name, used to work for Xbox in the 360 days. And then with Samsung, they used to be with Twitch, would you believe? Very talented, very good at what they do. So hopefully they I can play cloud if I want, but I mean, I've got Xboxes. The whole family has their Xboxes. Old Xbox Ones. Our 360s are no longer being used. We've still got those there somewhere. Thought about making servers out of them if it's possible, but anyway. And I've got an Xbox One X. My wife has an Xbox S. But I'm playing now on my Xbox Series X. So we've been lucky. We buy things in gifts. We save up. We do the best we can for each other as a family to keep everyone entertained. My eldest son, he came home one day and said, can we get a 360 then? All of his mates were playing on a 360. He was in high school at the time, I think. Early high school, and I said, yeah, why not? So we did, and that's how I got started. So I used to play a bit on PCs, would you believe? When I did play a game. Now this is looking good. Looking very good. 3-1. Oh, they've all got line of sight, have they? Let's go to one of the others. Oh, they've just about it's done. A valiant effort by the opposition for that game. This was a victory. The victory for the Allied forces. Yes! Well, I shouldn't say Allied, should I? Or should you? I mean, there's great people all over the world that love gaming. So, the blue team won this one, where the orange team won the last one. Fantastic. Absolutely sensational. Alright. If you get a chance to leave a comment on the websites, if you're watching on Twitch or something, on leave a comment whether I should stream for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You know, you just, some people, I don't know if they want to sit down for 3 hours and watch it. I mean, you have to be really good and have the right tanks. But if you know what I mean, it's all good. Or you can break it up anyway. If I go 3 hours, you can watch an hour, come back, watch the second hour another day, and watch the third hour, you know. Please, if you're on YouTube, could you please hit that thumbs up? You don't have to, but if you can, it'll be helping the channel out. We are Fossil Nation Gaming. We'll look down the track. I think I'll stick with that. I'm Major Fossil. I'm not the only Major Fossil out there, but I'm Major Fossil with 2 L's in Fossil. Alright? I don't think anyone else streams. The other one doesn't, I think there's one out there that doesn't stream. But in saying that, I'm Major Fossil. Not just any fossil, I'm the Major Fossil. Alright? No, I've not got military background or anything like that. And I appreciate what our militaries around the world do. That's for sure. Oh, what did we get? A mastery badge, class 3, 50%. Will you have a look at that? Alright, let's get ready for the next battle. Hope, how's that? A little bit more centered. I'm sitting on the bridge of my starship. I've got to put the links on what I've got. The Game Boy, the Enterprise, all that is the show that I play different games basically. These are the things I like. I saw a young gentleman that was in a Pip-Boy and we thought, yeah, why don't we do it too? I've actually got this Pip-Boy I've got to put together. I've only had it for a couple of years. I've got another Fallout, what do you call it? Fallout 3, I think it is, Pip-Boy. You used to be able to use a program and interact. No, Fallout 4. You used to be able to interact with Fallout 4. We used to have a program, but they don't have it anymore. If I do, I don't know where it is. It's probably on an iPad or iPod or something somewhere. And you used to slip it in to it, and you used to be able to use it. Touch. It was good. Didn't do it enough. Should have done it more on stream back then, but anyway. So we might just stick back with our hour streams at the moment. If I get enough encouragement down the track, I'll set up some merchandise. Streamlabs. Donations is through Streamlabs. Coming up yesterday when we were putting everything together, Restream was putting it up, how to donate. Because I'm using Restream, I do pay for that. But that's so I can get a few go to the next channel. You don't have to if you've got an Xbox or Game Pass and that. I'm sure, check it out first though. You could stream to Twitch. You don't need a camera if you don't want a camera, even though phones and things like that have cameras now. But how do I put it? they've got the tank commander. I've got to get. Sorry about it. If I offend anyone, that was not my intention. All right. Oh! Ouch! Not looking good. Oh, they've got some armour on it. Well, that's what happens when you take on Godzilla. Oh, no. Excuse my dad jokes, okay, boys and girls, for a second. It's Fossillites. What can I say? I should just stick it with Fossillites. Here you're like, you know, what would you say, an honorary Fossilite? For the time you're here, you could be a permanent Fossilite as well, by following, etc. It really costs nothing. I don't have all the bells and whistles, no. Bells and whistles. I'll try and get up to everyone else. I've had some wonderful people. I won't mention their names at the moment because they may or may not want it to, I don't know. Have offered to come in and help set up and things like that. It's all good. Maybe I should hire someone. I've got some programs I want to look at. Check out! Have a look if you've got a PC requirement to run it. Have a look at Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine 5. That's not too bad. And you can join that. I'm looking at. I've downloaded a program. I have Microsoft Pro 11. And I've just downloaded a one of their video editing programs. I'm going to have a look at that. Do intros, outros, just do a basic one for now to get to learn things because it's good. And then, oh, that's what I've got to download too. I've got GIMP on. Now I'm not sponsored, okay, but I'm not saying that they give me the, you know, I can use them. I'm not complaining. They're great, absolutely fantastic. Some programs are open source. There is that other program, I just can't think of the name of it. Blender. Gotta put that on. I'm gonna try a few things, and Unreal Engine 5 is one of them. I check out their channels, see what they do before you go in, just to give you an idea. But I think that could be a bit of fun. I'm going to look at designing a website to have links to the shops and everything. I'm going to put those in place before I can actually put them on like Twitch now. I mean, you go down on the PC, you check the channel and you go down to click on donate, click on shopping, wish lists. Some of the girls have got some, the girls and boys that I watch have got some good channels. That they've got they get some gear and that done. Sell some gear. I'm just thinking keeping it simple. T-shirt, jacket, the old coffee mug. Big ones, that'll be a good one if you do that. So I've got to look at designs. The major fossil would be good, but with without the yellow background on it, have it a clear etched on a glass. That might be all right because that is my logo, and that is actually me. That was cartoonized by my wife. That hat you see in that, and it's an Akubra. It's got a couple of badges that I have on my hat, and I actually have that hat. And it's a Brendo leather jacket, my bike jacket, because I do have a motorbike, but I haven't ridden it for a couple of years. So it's sitting, it's a beautiful bike, but I had 2 hips replaced, so I don't see me ever riding it. And I didn't have it long, but that'll have to go and be up for sale down the track. But it's only got not even 1,000, it's at 1,000 kilometres on the clock. That's how new it was when we got it. And it was a year old when we got that. It was on consignment, and we picked it up quite, you know, for a few grand, but quite a few. It's a cruiser, Yamaha. Anyway, I may have to get rid of that. I'd love to get on a bike again, but the roads, how do you put it? Yeah, there's some people that just don't look for bikes. But let's go for the next battle. I've got my ute, my truck. It's off the road at the moment. Got to get that fixed. I've still got a lot on my plate. Or we've got a lot on our plate, and we're sure it's going to get on top of things when we can. Now that I've retired, yeah, not getting the extra money I used to, but I've got arthritis, I got all sorts of things, and needed to give up work. And my wonderful wife said, just go. She's still working. You know, we'll survive. So yeah, unless something goes crazy in the world, but yes, we will. We might make this the last game, and I may call it. Then go and play. So that'll be an hour in about nearly 6 minutes. So we'll go through this. We'll go for the hour. See, it's what I like playing. I'm sorry that I don't play the game that some people don't see. But I like playing the games I like. This is one of those games. The thing is, through Super Bowl, I'm not sponsored, but it's a free-to-play game. Like World of Warships and War Thunder. There's another good game. I've got that. Got to check it all out. Elite Dangerous, I'd like to get back into it, but I'm looking at what it will cost. If I can transfer it onto the PC, it'll be good, but they won't let me do that. I don't want to keep spending money, if you know what I mean. Already paying for the games that I have. It have to be, if it's a game that I like Halo. We bought the Halo Xbox Series X. Okay, we've got that box, and we've got the game with it. It's free on Game Pass. Well, what I mean free, it's not, nothing's free in life, so it's not extra out of pocket, is what I'm saying. Alright, I should say that. Because you're going to pay. Like I said, you're going to pay for the internet, you're going to pay for your power, the equipment you use, and Xbox is trying to make that as easy as possible, like phones, you know, for your cloud gaming, your phones, TVs, iPads, your tablets, all that sort of thing. Anything that's got a screen, you can have a Bluetooth connection and put your controller on. If not, I think I haven't tried it. You can get some games that will have the controllers on the screen. I'm set up for my phone at a pinch, but the screens are too small for me, so I might invest in one of those magnifying screens that I can put on it for my eyesight. But yeah, you know, it all costs though. That's the thing, and you've got to enjoy it. And they've got to keep their prices down. They've got to remember, I think internet should be free, but of course you've got to maintain it for that. like in the States, people say, oh, why don't you try Starlink? Starlink's fantastic. I believe it is. But they say, oh, it's only $500, and you know, for the equipment, you pay, $100 a month. Yeah, well, in Australia, it's $1,000, well, it's gone up to $1,000 now, and it's about $150 a month. And of course, those prices, I said, for the States, they're older now, they're probably going up. So everything adds up. And people, gaming, I think, does better than music and movies combined. But I could be wrong. So what I'm trying to say is, look out there. I think am I a fanboy on Microsoft? Yeah. I like Microsoft, alright? I like the equipment. And, oh, that was a bad move, wasn't it? I like the equipment and that's me. But whatever you use, they should. I like the concept from Philip Spencer. You should be able to play games with everything. And it's like these controllers here. Some people are saying they're finding it hard to get them and that. Well, Game Pass. You've heard it all before. I'm not trying to sell them. I'm not sponsored and everything else. But you can play on TV and you can use your PS5 controller. You can use your whatever controllers that will tune in under the Bluetooth, you know. That's the way it is. It's great. I'm loving it. I'm going to get out of the house more. But if I do this for a few hours a day or do it on my phone, you know, I've got to look at everything now. I've got the time and I've got to get the headset right. And not just headset, but get the head right. And learn how to do everything. I can't rely on others. Excuse me. So, what I'm saying there is, gaming. It's a great thing, I think. Alright, well, I'm Major Fossil, you're not. I like to thank everyone that comes in and everything from time to time. We're only doing an hour stream. We've got, we can chat for a little bit longer, but I'm going to go shortly. But I appreciate all those that are still following. You're fantastic. As decent human beings always are. There are games coming from countries under siege. There's players that play great in different worlds. Unfortunately, if it was just a lovely, peaceful planet, we'd all be playing games. Alright, that's the end of that. That's the end of me. I'm Major Fossil, like I said. Oh, hello, Commander. Look at the commanders there. Why, hello. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you real soon. Hopefully see you tomorrow. I'll stick to Monday to Fridays, maybe. Have weekends with the family. See what happens. If I'm home and they're doing what they're doing, then I'll stream. If not, so just have a quick look. That's only a temporary schedule. I've got to look at it and might look at it shortly and go from there. So I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. As I said, I'm Major Fossil. You're not. Have fun. Enjoy life to the best that you can. Be the best